Audrey Costas the president of the school board?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, and so did you have any interactions with her?
I did. I had, I believe, 2 interactions. One was completely irrelevant about her granddaughter in my Japanese class. The other one is when they fired me from Raymond, when I went to the school board meeting and told them I wasn't resigning.
Not work.
And then they said
They didn't let
accepted
Ben
a
in,
resignation that I didn't
despite
give,
him being there.
and essentially fired me from my job.
Vera, I'm going to move to strike all of this testimony as irrelevant. In addition, I am moving that any marginal relevance is substantially overcome by all of the enumerated factors in the rules of evidence, including but not limited to the factors that go to wasting time, judicial resources. I have a 6-page position statement that I can go through with this witness to talk about the circumstances that led to her resignation, which has no consequence or assistance to you in deciding Mr. Peterson's claim. And so I am moving to strike this witness's testimony.
Well, I also think that, the judge, you can always move to exclude it, but you can always exclude it later, but you could also hear what she has to say. I mean, I do think it establishes.
We're concerned about how many witnesses we have yet to, hear. And as I understand it, I think there was a scheduling order and there was I think included as part of that order was that there was not going to be an extension, which I've already probably violated the previous scheduling order, right, by allowing you additional time. So I think I have discretion to modify that in real time if I want. But the point is, I just don't think that what she experienced, unless it's related to events that happened involving Mr. Peterson that impacted either his unpaid leave or the termination, which are the 2 sort of major adverse actions involved in this case. I just don't think it's going to be shorthand helpful for me to decide the issues.
I completely understand, Your Honor. My next witness is ready to go. So
okay, I'll allow whatever was in the record to. The objections can go to wait. Though they can be. Her remarks can be in the record, but I don't see them as really impacting my decision here. So.
Okay, I understand, and we'll move on to my next witness. Ms. Lashim, thank you very much for taking the time today to be here.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I need clarity on whether the witness's testimony that she was fired stands in this record, because if it does, I don't believe that to be true. I will be cross-examining this witness, and I will be recalling witnesses to testify. Well, that's not what happened.
Are you okay with withdrawing the?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm okay with that.
Okay, right. So we'll just withdraw the question and the answer from the record. Okay.
Okay, very that's good. Fine. That's ridiculous. Fine. Once again, Ms. Lucien, thank you for coming.
Thank you. I can leave.
Yeah, thank you for setting a precedent as to how fast all the rest of the witnesses are going to go.
That's all this judge is worried about, is how fast everything's
facetious, obviously, for those watching. So, in case you're not clear.
Because he's got a date tonight.
Okay. So, let me just make a quick note. Witness testimony withdrawn.
Wes, you should have fought that one.
And I believe Ms. Fueling is in the waiting room.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here I can see. That's okay. Lincoln, just give me 1 second.
I apologize for this setup. The judge did not let Ben in or deliberate indifference, even though we were there prior to start. And also,
I'm assuming that what pops up on Teams is the correct spelling, F-U-E-L-I-N-G.
At the break. He also didn't let Jeff in.
Looks like F-E-U and
it's a mess.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess my eyes didn't see that right. F-E-U-L-I-N-G.
Although in the witness list, it is spelled F-U-E. So I honestly don't know. We may just have to
Well,
ask the witness.
Sure, okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't,
It's
when you
F.
asked me,
It's FEU. It's a unique spelling.
Got it.
Okay, give me one moment here. I'm just gonna add her. Add the start maybe. Did that go? A new witness list page.
It's probably
Right,
better
I'll
to
go to
just
my witnesses page. So
listen
I'm
to
starting
this
a new one,
versus my very bad. I don't have the proper
which I did get
software
ready
to
during the
live
break,
stream
so
this at my
we
house.
can go in just a moment here. So I'm gonna make sure I save it.
It would really be helpful if these ALJs had
Wait a
some kind of
minute, hold
training in some basic navigation of this site or this
I'm
this
sorry, I
software.
just don't want to screw this up. Give me a moment. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay.
My goodness.
All right, submit it.
Although we love seeing everybody's facial expressions, I think I will pin the witness because it's just easier to navigate this small screen. And I do apologize. This is on the ERD for not knowing how to let people in, and then also blaming those same people for not being there on time when that is in fact not true.
I'm gonna go into. Let's see. Ms. Fueling, can you hear me? I think is she muted maybe?
Judge,
Please be here.
come on. You haven't learned the system yet? My goodness.
Believe I did what I need to do on my end. Let me just see again.
And he just talks about this is taking time off of your date time.
Okay, I can't.
I'm going to try to do this better. I don't know. Not good.
If I hit prioritize. Okay, so Ms. Fueling, I'm hoping you can hear me. First of all, I think your microphone is muted. You have to go to the top and unmute. But I'm not getting a camera. I'm not getting you on camera. I don't see you.
Here we go again.
And I don't know.
Hey, Judge, can you
Attorney
let Ben
Hustler, do you
in?
want to call her? Oh, is he on the phone? Okay, yeah.
Oh, my word. Precious dinner date time ticking away.
hey, Judge, I'm on the phone with her right now, and she's trying to turn on her camera and mic, and it's not allowing her. Do we make her a presenter?
That shouldn't be necessary. Others don't have to do that. She's, let me go up. Just give me a second here. Let me hover over over her little window here. I mean, I did what I need to do on my end. I enabled her camera and I enabled her mic. So.
This is another downfall of these stupid online virtual. They should tally up all the time that's wasted on this.
Hey, Judge, I'm going to try and have her sign into her cell phone really quickly and see if that works better for some
Then
reason.
she better sign off on, I was just informed yesterday, this echo problem is that it may be when there's two devices being used simultaneously. So.
That's not what the issue
Yes,
was,
I'll make
Judge.
sure that she turns off the other device when she turns on the phone.
Okay, we can try that.
Gosh, the level of knowledge is astounding. It's me. This is really lame, I know, but they should learn how to let Ben into the thing. I don't know if I can do it any better. I have two computers facing off because they did let me in this morning. I was in at the same time Ben was, and they did not let Ben in. And they did not let him in at any of the breaks either. He has been continually trying to get in, and they are not letting him in. Hey, you guys have been in at all the times when they have been letting people in, and they have not let you in. So I don't know. I'm trying to close the gap by grabbing it when they don't let you in. But did you select to join again? Right. Yeah, and we have alerted them that, they are not letting everybody in. He didn't even let Jeff in this morning, the complainant. So this judge is very inept at working this. And so I guess if I'm going to keep monitoring your live stream, and if you get on, I'm going to jump off because what I'm doing is, really lame. I don't have the software to stream it from my desktop. So I have two computers facing one another, picking up my personal, that they let me in this morning. And it's, really not ideal, but at least people can listen to it. I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. Yeah, he's not letting you, and not only is he not letting you, but he's claiming that people weren't there at the times that they were supposed to be letting people in, and that's just simply not true. I am aware that they can hear my phone call right now, and I don't care.
Your Honor, I have another witness who came in to the waiting room while Ms. Fueling can deal with this issue. Perhaps
that was going to be my suggestion.
Yeah, why don't you check who's been waiting?
So,
okay, so we can take Ms. Fueling out of this and put Mr. Wallner up, and he's going to be really quick.
Yeah, we got to remove Katie Fueling then, who appears to, at least to me, to still be an attendee.
Yeah, I agree.
All
right, Katie, we'll hand this.
Give me one moment. I got to adjust my witness list. Okay, so the next one is that.
Turn them on, and
is that?
he just does not know what he's doing.
Well, who is it? Because I've got several names up now. I'm not.
Well, that's all.
I think it's Steve. It's Steve. He's on. I'll tell you. His next witness is Steve Wallner.
Okay, thank you. So I can admit Mr. Wallner.
Yeah, go ahead and admit him. Hopefully he can show up.
Sorry, I was instructing Ms. Fueling on a few things she can try to do to resolve that issue.
Okay, and then there's a Dana Marty. Is that
let's
somebody
see.
that we?
He's trying to pretend like he's
witness,
looking at the names.
I'll
Now,
admit
let's
these
see
folks that are
what
waiting to
saying.
get
Well,
in.
thank you so much,
Yeah, I think
guys.
that's okay.
I know this is a major
Okay.
hassle. I owe you, Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so now I have to
Okay, all right, thanks.
do the same drill here for allowing camera and mic for Mr. Wallner.
And I don't mind that any of my conversation got on record because this is outrageous.
Okay, so
Aha. Okay, good. I'm gonna,
Mr.
you guys,
Wallner,
I hate to
this
do
is
this,
Ted
but I'm
Carlson.
jumping off
Hoping you can
this
hear me. I
lame setup that I have here.
don't see you.
And you
I
can
see
jump on the one
it
that
looks like you're
has,
under template here, but you need
the deliberate
to
indifference.
move
We
the,
apologize.
mute button, click on the
just
mute button
ridiculous.
At the top of your screen. Also, I don't see.
Access is our goal.
see you-
Oh my goodness, I
see
can't
you
let myself be
I
seen
don't
here.
think the
I look
camera
like a
feature is
monster.
working. I've enabled it on my.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. This is the business our government makes us go through to get access to a public hearing.
So
I'm jumping over to the, I'm gonna shut off here because mine is crappy. And you can jump on the official one, which will be much more clearer. Thank you for hanging in there.